In today's gaming news, Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance is coming to PC, weekend deals include CSGO, Borderlands 2, The Walking Dead, and more, and you'll get a chance to play unreleased Nintendo games at select Best Buy stores. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. It is Friday, May the 17th, and my name is Force, here with your day's gaming news. Now before we get started, I just wanted to clear the air about a huge faux pas that I made yesterday. So I sort of confused online passes with season passes, or rather when I was talking about them, I mixed the two up. I just want to let you know I'm not that much of an idiot. I actually do know the difference between the two, and they were removing online passes. I'm talking about EA, and the removal of online passes going forward. Now, I just wanted to let you know that this is actually a great thing. I realize it's a great thing because they're now not going to stop people who purchase used games from playing certain online features. So I apologize for that mix-up, and I promise I'm not really that much of an idiot. But maybe just a little bit. All right, let's go on to today's news. First up today, Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance will be coming to PC. Revengeance is a fast-paced action game featuring Raiden. It's the most recent installment in the Metal Gear franchise and is set after the events of Metal Gear 4. The game was developed by Platinum and originally launched on the 360 and PS3 earlier this year. Hideo Kojima recently announced on his podcast that a PC port is currently in the works. So I've heard that Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance is actually a really good game. Giant Bomb gave them 4 out of 5 stars, so for that reason, I'm looking forward to checking out a PC port, and it's also been a hell of a long time since I've played a Metal Gear Solid game, so I'm happy for that reason as well. Although some people really wouldn't consider this a traditional Metal Gear Solid game, it's a Metal Gear game nonetheless. Next up on news, we've got some weekend deals from Steam, Green Man Gaming, and Good Old Games. This weekend's Steam deals include a 66% discount on Borderlands 2, along with a free trial and a 50% discount on Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Green Man Gaming's weekend deals offer 66% off Chivalry Medieval Warfare and 60% off The Walking Dead. And finally, Good Old Games is offering 50% off select Ubisoft titles, including Heroes of Might and Magic, Prince of Persia, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon and Splinter Cell, and Far Cry 1 and 2. I want to use this opportunity to just take a quick census. Do you guys like that I give you the weekend deals here in Friday's episode of the Force Feed? Or do you find that information on your own and would you rather I talk about something else? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And last up in news today, you'll get a chance to play select Nintendo games at certain Best Buy locations during the week of E3. On the most recent Nintendo Direct, it was revealed that during the week of E3, playable demos of unreleased Wii U games will be available at select Best Buy locations. This year's E3 begins on the week of June 9th, so depending on the type of person you are, you'll either want to flock to or avoid your local Best Buy store. What? This is fantastic! Who doesn't love hanging out at the Best Buy, waiting 3 hours in line to play 5 minutes of an upcoming Nintendo title? All joking aside though, this is actually kind of a cool thing, and not a lot of developers, publishers, or game companies do this. Have a promo of a game at a retail store before the game actually comes out. Now, it would probably be better if they let people play this game in the comfort of their own homes, but you know, they've got this partnership with Best Buy, so I guess they've got to do it there. Regardless though, and all jokes aside, hey, you get to try out some Nintendo games early, and even though I almost avoided this story because of all the resentment I have for Nintendo now, since what they've decided to do to YouTubers, I thought that would really kind of ruin my journalistic integrity, if you want to call me a journalist, or whatever you want to call me. What would you call me? What am I considered? A guy who talks on YouTube about games? That's a good enough title for me. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's episode of the show. As always, thank you so much for watching. Once again, this has been Force, and you have just been force-fed. Come on, it'll be great. So we'll have to wait for 2 hours in line to play 5 minutes of a game. While we're waiting, we can talk to some of the people who work at Best Buy, because they totally know what they're talking about. No, they don't. In fact, I bet they don't even know the difference between an online pass and a season pass.